Hello Geminis, welcome. For the purpose of where the planets are, this reading is for the last half of August 16th through the 31st. However, whenever the message finds you or whenever you find it, it may hold some resonance for your past, present, or future. I hope that you will receive guidance and advice from it, something from it. In regards to your own personal life or a Gemini that you're watching for, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. If you don't know how to do that, there's a link below showing you how to do so, as well as my personal information, how to book a personal reading, how to connect with me on social media, how to donate, subscribe, all of that great stuff. My podcast, everything that I have going on is below. So, real quick, where the planets are currently, Mercury, Mars, and Venus are all in Leo right now. They move into Virgo back to back to back. Here very soon on the 18th, I think is when Venus, hold on, let me pull it up. I had it up a minute ago and then I closed it. 1 second, I'll tell you exactly, but Jupiter's now direct in Sagittarius. It'll still be in Sagittarius until December. Pluto's still retrograde in Capricorn. Saturn's still retrograde in Capricorn. So those karmic cycles that are still going to be closing out, karmic relationships, habits, past life things, that's all associated with Saturn, transformation, change, rebirth, all associated with Pluto. Neptune's retrograde, so a lot of intuition, introspection. We're learning how to trust our natural psychic and intuitive abilities. So yeah, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Mars enters Virgo on the 18th. Venus enters Virgo on the 21st. Mars enters Virgo on the 29th. So like I said, back to back to back. Saturn still retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus is retrograde in Taurus. Another very introspective, well, all of the retrogrades are introspective in different ways, but Chiron is retrograde as well in Aries. I know I was missing something. So that's our deep wound healer. I did post a little bit about that on my Instagram, so please check out that to find out more information about what Chiron is associated with. But a lot of healing, a lot of change, a lot of transformation, a lot of shifts, a lot of major shifts. Check your chart to see where your Jupiter, which house Jupiter falls in, because that area of life could be significantly impacted for the better, because Jupiter rules luck, fate, and opportunities and success, things like that. So there will be opportunities for good fortune to come in whichever area of life that house rules for where Jupiter is for you. So anyway, I'm going to lead with the Kipper deck for you. Let's see what's going on for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What's the general message or theme of this period of your life? What do you need to know? Directly coming directly from your guides. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied and twisted up. We have gift, courthouse. You could be getting awarded with some type of court settlement or something. You could be receiving. Oh, honestly, you could be receiving or giving. But I feel like it could be receiving with gift being here. Anything else for Geminis? One more shuffle. All right. Kipper deck's quiet. Imprisonment. Some of you could be, well, obviously you wouldn't be watching this if you're in jail. Maybe someone you know is getting out of jail with imprisonment. It doesn't have to be an actual jail. It could be some other type of figurative imprisonment or restriction. It could be self-imposed. It could be related to your emotions, to your environment. You could just simply feel stuck. You could be feeling like you just can't move. You could be feeling stuck in a relationship or a marriage. Adjudication is here. You could be feeling like, like you could be feeling like you got stuck in like you've been stuck in a relationship. Some of you could be getting the gift of divorce. You can give that gift could be your freedom out of this relationship. Let's look a little closer at gift. It's depicted to show that you could possibly, it could represent you giving or receiving something. So just take it how it resonates for you personally. It's a very positive card. Generally, it could stand for winter or Christmas, so it could mean around Christmas time. It could represent a job offer, promotion, or some type of helpfulness. It can also represent a gesture of reconciliation or even a declaration of love. Take this gift and embrace the opportunity. It's also a very lucky card. It can stand for happiness, praise, profits, recognition, or any actual gift. There is no downside. It indicates a time frame around the next holiday or celebration. Yeah. So yeah, there could be some type of legal document or official documentation or litigation involved with courthouse being here. It could represent a lawsuit, court proceedings, divorces, wills, contracts, taxes, disputes, and all legal matters. But your solicitor is capable, so the outcome could be good if near you or nearby enabling cards. So gift is definitely a good card. This also refers to negotiations. Maybe you've been negotiating something and finally you come to some type of settlement around the holiday season or the next big celebration, I guess, whichever in your culture, whichever celebration that is for you. It reflects all decisions, discoveries, and assessments. Your relationship has to undergo a test now, or possibly it's your employment. Some of you, yes, could really be getting a job offer or some type of promotion. Yeah, or there could be some type of negotiation for a promotion. It could also stand for a decision or a public building. Yeah, I think it's some good news. I think it's going to be presenting some type of freedom from whatever this imprisonment is that you're currently experiencing or feeling. Let's go ahead and pull with tarot. I really want to know what the imprisonment is about, so I'm gonna, well, you know what, actually, hopefully the bottom of the deck will kind of clarify or help me connect the dots. Show me courthouse, please. Ace of Swords. Some of you are going to be getting some type of clarity. I think there's some type of correspondence involved too with the swords. This could be bringing you some type of clarity, new ideas, new thoughts, a new perspective. Show me courthouse. Whoa. Six of Cups. This wanted to pop out, so I'm going to take it. Six of Wands. Okay, so I see victory here. Bottom of the deck, Tower. Okay. So this was something that drastically changed for you. It was an abrupt change. It probably had you feeling very stuck. Some of you could be ending a relationship with marriage being the next card and then the Ten of Swords being the next card. This does represent betrayal, backstabbing, heartbreak, hurt, but the ending of something that represented that type of energy. You could be coming out of a relationship that was very hard and difficult and just you felt trapped in it or you felt stuck in it, or a situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a contract ending. It could be actual imprisonment of you or someone nearby, or you or your husband or your wife or something like that. Maybe it was something very abrupt, happened very sudden, unexpectedly. It was life-changing. But I think there's going to be some clarity, some communication, some new perspective, some new thoughts, some new ideas present here. Six of Cups is very nostalgic, happy memories, past life energy, soulmate energy. It represents like a childlike essence. Could be someone from your past, like an old friend, an old lover. You could be hearing from someone who has been in jail for a long time or something. Somebody either you are married to, or wanted to marry, or you just had a very close bond to or with. Six of Wands represents victory, vitality, against success. So let's look a little closer. Yeah, this Ace of Swords can represent some type of breakthrough as well. Like if you've been working really hard towards something for a long time, if there has been negotiations, like there actually being a breakthrough, and a successful one at that for you, with 2 6s here. Six of Cups represents familiarity, innocence, nostalgia. It's also like playtime. It says playtime, childhood memories, free-spirited lightheartedness, reuniting with your inner child. I think you are reuniting with someone either from your past or from your childhood, or whom you haven't seen in a very long time. This person could have been abruptly taken out of your life, and you could have felt very restricted from them, and that probably was a very painful separation. But this success here, like look how happy she looks. I think you're very happy to either see each other or to reunite, or you just have a very successful outcome between you two. This represents victory, acknowledgement, validation, overcoming challenges. It's also, it could represent a promotion. Like this could be a job promotion, like if you've been negotiating back and forth. Like I said, getting a breakthrough, happiness, victory, success. Good stuff so far. I'm going to keep the Tower out. Show me gift, please. Not the whole damn stack. I did see 9 of Cups. It showed itself to me. So obviously it's a wish fulfillment. Something you've wanted probably for a very long time. You've had your heart set on. Okay. Show me gift. I saw the Lovers. That's your card. Probably something that you have a strong connection to or with, or someone. The Hanged Woman. So maybe this is something you had, there was some type of sacrifice required here. You had to detach from something, wait on a new perspective, or shift your perspective with something. You had to let go of something or someone and just kind of do something else in the meantime. I guess maybe while these negotiations were taking place, you had to kind of take your mind off of it and just be patient and wait until this breakthrough came through. I think this gift is something you've been waiting on for a while now. This is Pisces energy, Neptune. Let's see if there anything else wants to come out for gift. Anything else for gift? Maybe you had given up on receiving it. Maybe you felt like, oh, it's not going to come, or forget it, I'll just do some other things. Like maybe you subconsciously detached. You weren't actively like, okay, I'm just going to set my intentions and put it out into the universe and just wait for this, perspective to come on through. Maybe you're just like, oh, maybe it was like a reluctant type of detaching, like, oh, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so whatever, I'll just do some other things. And then bam, breakthrough, success, happiness. Gift. Show me gift, please. Okay, this is a lot of cards. Please give me simple, clear messages, please, for Gemini. Show me gift. Queen of Pentacles. So, this is a nurturing energy. Represents stability, success in the material world, also taking care of your body. This could be a health improvement with the Queen of Pentacles. It represents, like I said, it's very nurturing energy. It represents the need to take care of your own energy, to take care of yourself. It represents nourishment, health, growth, support, comfort, like earth mother energy, Mother Earth, your earthly mother. Represents being grounded and stable. Root yourself in your desires for independence and financial security with a grounded and down-to-earth attitude. Allow abundance to flow naturally. This does look like some abundance. I think these two also are associated with abundance. So I think it's just maybe I think if this was a connection with a person, maybe you were just like, oh, whatever, I'll let go and I'll just focus on my own energy. And, you know, before you know it, this breakthrough came through. Or maybe you were just like, I don't know, maybe you wanted to focus on your money instead, or, you know, or I don't know if this was like somebody was away from you and you knew that, you know, like say it was jail or there was some other type of restrictive situation, like someone was being locked into a contract, a marriage or something like that. And you were just like, you know, I know this person is coming. You knew it was on the way. You knew it was happening. You knew something was in the works, and you were just like, okay, I'm just going to take care of myself, take care of my home, make sure I'm taking care of my responsibilities, make sure everything's lined up, because I know that this moment is happening and I just want to be ready when it comes. And then now it's coming in. That's what it feels like, whatever the situation is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. It represents a brand new beginning, a fresh start. Aquarius energy, this full moon that we have this morning, technically, Aquarius. This is Uranus energy, free spirit, purity, and beginnings. So yeah, this is a new beginning here, the start of something very fresh, new. It allows free spirited energy. I think there's a lot of fun, happiness, clarity. All right, let's pull from the romance angels. Let's see what this is about. What else? Show me more about this situation, please, or this spread. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Absolutely. If you're dealing with somebody else, I believe so. There's definitely some type of soulmate connection with marriage showing up, and Six of Cups, and then just under marriage is adjudication. So I feel like there's some type of official matter or some type of definitely some type of negotiation or some type of back and forth correspondence about the status of this. And it's like, you're aware of the potential outcome, and it's like you're just taking care of things. This is Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles, taking care of other things while you wait on this situation to be resolved or whatever. Anything else for Geminis? Oh shit, I just dropped so many cards. I hope that's it. I have to make sure that's all of them. Anything else for Geminis? All right, children. Your love life is being affected by children. You may have children together. One or both of you may have children. This could be someone finding out that they have a child, or that they're going to have a child. Or this could be your inner child, your inner child, your childhood wounds, childhood trauma, things like that being affected, or something you experienced in your childhood. Maybe somebody has been like in jail since they were a child or something like that. Could be your child, or you are your parent or somebody, maybe your mother or your sister, or someone who's like was nurturing to you, or you were nurturing to them. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Chemistry is here. I think this is just referring to some type of imbalance maybe in the connection, possibly the separation, but it could also be just because there is an imbalance, some type of imbalance. Let's see. I don't know what unrequited love. I don't have the words to really make this make sense. How it feels inside my mind. Show me unrequited love. So we have Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor popped right on out. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. Represents luck, fate, destiny. This is a fated or destined situation. Maybe somebody's having a hard time accepting that this was supposed to happen. With the Emperor being here, represents structure, order, power, responsibility, control in a healthy way. Could also be someone trying to establish those things or establish themselves, the divine masculine energy. Maybe somebody feels imbalanced in trying to achieve success. Like I said, coming to grips with this being a fated situation. So I guess to see where the luck is to come from this. The Emperor being here is all about establishing boundaries and taking care of responsibilities using order, power, structure, and control in responsible ways. Leading, father figure energy, divine masculine energy. Show me more about unrequited love. Four of Pentacles. It represents order and security. So I think someone is trying to, I think there may just be a little bit of imbalance while this person is trying to reestablish themselves. Either you reestablishing yourselves together within this connection, healing from whatever was painfully heartbreaking or whatever betrayal or, you know, whatever you went through in this imprisonment energy, whatever that is. Trying to reestablish yourself, trying to set boundaries, trying to take care of your responsibilities, trying to come to grips with this situation, trying to also trust the universe. Just establish yourself, but there's some imbalance here. It's like you're on the right track, but there's some difficulty. Let me pull energy oracle cards because I want to see if I can get a little deeper into seeing what this situation could be involving exactly. It could be many things for many different groups of you. What is this involving for Geminis? Show me more about this situation based on the spread. Show me more, please. Door to romance, financial constraint. So some of you could be feeling restricted by not having enough money. There could be, like I said, there could be a promotion or a raise coming your way. With 13, breaking down to 4, makes me think of the Four of Pentacles, order, structure, balance, trying to find balance. And I think you're trying to find balance in like establishing yourself, setting boundaries, either within yourself, within a workplace, within a relationship, within your home, possibly your home. With the Pentacles energy being here, could also be your job though. Financial constraints also can represent there just being a lack. You're not being able to achieve your goals or even meet basic needs. But I think with the Queen of Pentacles being here, you definitely are. And the Four of Pentacles, like if the Five of Pentacles had come out, then I would think there had been some loss. Maybe it's just that you desire more. And then we have door to romance. So I think this could involve love for a lot of you. And then we have anxiety at the bottom of the deck. So you're worried about something, could be involving money or a lack of money. Let's see. Let's look at financial constraints. Okay, restrictions concerning money. Money could be tight right now. This is not the time to indulge, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. I keep dropping these cards. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always take the value of money and good things you already have. Okay, so I think, yeah, maybe there is something that you have to sacrifice and let go of. It could be like spending habits, because the Queen also loves luxury and very nice things, can be a little bit materialistic. So maybe this is just the need to sacrifice extra things, like extra extracurricular things, like extra things you don't actually need. Spending your money on things, spending your time, your energy, your efforts, putting them into things that I guess in reality is not valuable. Taking care of your basic needs, making sure you have everything you need in your home before, especially before you're buying like extravagant gifts or things like that. Maybe there's just a need to kind of stop buying so many gifts. With courthouse being here, I don't know. Like maybe you're getting sued or somebody's getting sued. I don't know. There's something that's about money, around money. With the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, that just makes me think like you may have some spending habits that you need to let go or detach or sacrifice. Things will get better with time, and always value the money and the good things you already have. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're trying to get to that place in a way. Let's look at anxiety. Worry or distress. She has a great deal of discomfort. She's crying. Her mascara is running. This is a stressful situation or a period. Perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much over the time. Whatever this is, especially if there's some type of litigation or negotiation taking place, you could be really worried about the outcome. And it could be involving money. You could be feeling like I'm not going to have enough money to do whatever I need to do. The storm is distant and perhaps moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to relax, to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things. So trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Yeah, and it also mentions like the storm is probably even moving away, but she's so worried and stressed out, she can't even see that it's almost over. Let's look at door to romance. This is probably involving something you're probably waiting to hear, some news about something that means a whole lot to you. Either it's involving a person you really love, or a job you really love, an opportunity you really love. New beginnings in love is what this card represents. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in a relationship you're in, this door with hearts opens onto a new beginning in your experience. New love may be arriving. Also, now that I mention it, new love at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be getting a new person, stirring your romantic feelings, some new love. Also past life relationship just beneath that. You could be meeting someone out of nowhere from your past life. Someone who could be in a marriage. Yeah, that could be the thing. Or you could be married or something like that. You could be meeting the love of your life. It says here, this may call, it's definitely a past life relationship with all of the signs being here. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in your energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? So I think there is new love that wants to come into your life. Maybe someone is offering you some type of gift, offering you something. I kind of want to find out. Show me door to romance. Oh, King of Pentacles. This could be someone who owns their own business. This could be a promotion. For a lot of you, I think it is a job. It's helping you graduate from Queen of Pentacles to King of Pentacles, and if not, we have a perfect pair here. Taurus energy, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So we have a perfect pair. It represents stability, and it could also represent your own masculine and feminine energy aligning and being balanced. But I think it is like a graduation here. This could be a job, a promotion. Show me more about daughter romance, or someone who has their own business. King of Wands, Ten of Swords. So yeah, a painful part of your past is ending. It could have been a lot of hurt, betrayal, heartbreak. It's ending. Or a lot of that anxiety, that stressing that you had about this situation, that could be coming to an end here really soon. And you having freedom, creativity, self-expression, confidence. You could be stepping into that self-expression, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Fiery, your desire, your passions, tapping into all of that. Princess of Swords represents curiosity, paying attention to details and everything around you, asking questions, learning new things, new mindset, new thoughts, new ideas. I feel like you'll be very inspired once this shift happens, once this offer is made, or once this new opportunity comes your way, or once you offer this new opportunity, whichever end you're on. Final advice and guidance. Tune out distractions. Your anxiety, definitely one of those distractions. Anything you're worried about, also financial worries, whatever, tune it out. It's distracting you. Accept disappointments gracefully. So whatever hadn't worked out your way, especially if it's any pain or heartbreak or betrayal from the past that you're still trying to overcome. Maybe in the past you tried to go for whatever this is and it didn't work out. And maybe you're thinking about taking this opportunity, and this reading is just here to let you know, to give you guidance in doing so. Release anything from the past about anything that didn't work out for you, anything that ended bad, or anything that just ended, that just wasn't successful. Learn to bow out gracefully. Also, even if you don't get this offer, or if it doesn't come to you the way you want it, just accept disappointments gracefully. Any other advice or guidance for Geminis? I think there is some growth to come from this experience, though, nonetheless. Any final advice? Grieve your losses. So some of you feel like you lost something. You feel like there was a lack of something. You feel like you missed out on something. And I think there is a need to clear that energy. It could have been sudden with this Tower card here. Mars and Scorpio energy. And then this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Ten of Swords. But I think for a lot of you it's mental. It could be some type of fear. Yeah, I mean, if something didn't work out for you, you have to allow those emotions to move through you, and then I don't want to say like get over it, but you do have to learn how to get through it and move on. And I think most of you are probably already doing that. You just got to keep moving. Go for your dreams. Go after the things that satisfy you, your goals that, really stir your passions and your excitement and your creativity, and really just get you going, that you don't have to think too hard about, that you don't have to try too hard with. Really go for your dreams. And if it's a promotion or whatever it is that you really, really want, you could be feeling like it's not achievable or it's not attainable, but I think there's just a need to come to grips with anything from the past that didn't work out, first and foremost, because that could kind of like still be haunting you, like that old pain, that old heartbreak, that old betrayal, any disappointments or any losses you experienced previously. It's time to come to some place of acceptance with that, so that you can go after your dreams. say no. And I think this is saying no to any distractions, saying no to the anxiety, saying no to the worry, saying no to the stress, saying no to these feelings of or the haunting thoughts, or replaying the memory of betrayal or heartbreak or tense or disappointing situations. So really you need to say no to that, and anything that isn't in line with your dreams. Honestly, anything that doesn't coincide with what you want. There is, I think, an opportunity for romance here coming in your way. It's a very fated and lucky situation. Some of you feel stuck about something, though. I want to look at courthouse one more time. General dealings, correspondence. Yeah. Mundane. Decision making. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made. Maybe you've been presented with some type of offer, or maybe you want to present some type of offer, but I think you're just really restricted by anxiety and stress and fear, maybe. But whatever it is, there is growth to be had. It's a fated situation. It holds a lot of luck and destiny here, and I think there is some imbalance with trying to establish yourself, or with trying to create balance within your home, within yourself, create boundaries, but there's a lot of luck and success to be had here, something that you're very passionate about, but there is some fear here as well. I hope this is helpful, Gemini. I know it feels like it's a little bit all over the place, but I hope this makes sense for you, and I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives you insight and clarity into what's going on in this period of your life. Definitely time to clear out anything that you've been holding on to emotionally that's just been taking up space in your life. That's what this full moon in Aquarius is all about, clearing out any emotional stress or baggage or anything that you've just been holding on to in your heart space for too long. It's time to release it. So definitely grieve those losses, accept any disappointments, and it's time to go after your dreams. And I feel like as soon as you make the decision to do so, clear that energy, that new love comes in, because there's a lot of chemistry, especially if you're already dealing with someone. You could be wanting to present this person with some type of gift. There just needs to be a decision made right now. You could still be negotiating. It could be involving marriage or a very close relationship, a business relationship, some type of contract, something of that nature. It's going to resonate differently for different groups of you. So thank you for watching. I hope it's helpful. Again, if you want to connect with me, all the information is below. If you want to book a personal reading, it's below as well. Please like, subscribe, and until next time, peace, love, and light. Thanks for watching.